it is, what it is, what it is, YouTube. You know who it is. It's your boy, the Moose. Let's kick it.
It likes to run, it loves to jump, no one could ever stop. A big or small party, it will be there, no matter where or when. A moose on a loose, a moose on a loose, it'll be party all day long. A moose on a loose, a moose on a loose, what are you waiting for?
A day late, dollar short. This is Manic Monday, Tuesday. Manic Music Monday, Tuesday. I had the video for yesterday in my other camera. I can't find my camera. Set it down yesterday after setting up turn down and all that good stuff. I had it yesterday night, but it set it down in the house. I will find it and I will upload it as soon as I can. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to show you something. I am building crates. I'm building crates for the next couple of next month and a half, because I have a bunch of gigs. So I have 2 in April and I have 2 in May, which is a bunch of gigs to me. June isn't gonna do nothing. The couple that I was supposed to do on the 3rd are getting married at the courthouse, and then they're going to go ahead and have the party in late November or December. Probably going to be December 8th right now as it stands. They're going to go ahead and as soon as June comes, they're going to go ahead and shoot me the list and everything. They've already filled out the contract. They've already done everything. This is a reset. So, yeah, it's a reset. So, I want to show you this. This was kind of interesting when I looked at it. What I do is I like to go and I like to look at the different music. I go to this page in the charts page. I get my music from MP3 Million. That's mp3million.com. I get my music from there. It's very, very, very lucrative. They have all kinds of stuff on here. It's not a fly-by-night company. You pay for the tracks as you get them. It's 10 cents a track. And then on holidays, you get them for 9 cents a track. Pretty good. I can buy an album for $1. But actually, I put every time I get the deposit, 95% of the time the deposit goes to the music, and I pay for the music. I buy music all the time. Now I wanted to show you a couple things about this that's very interesting. I just saw this today, and it's kind of awesome to see this. And I wanted to share this with you because a lot of us, we don't get time to look at this. We overlook it, I think. And we want the client to send us a list. Send us a list, send us a list, send a list. Let me show you an idea. And I hope this idea doesn't take wrong. So I can't find my other phone, so I can't share the screen like I normally do. Okay, so anyway, as you can see here, these are the different countries. Now, here it says right here, if you look at this, this is really, really interesting. Okay, so this is how interesting this is. I want to show you this because you'll get what I'm saying in a minute when you see this. Okay, so look at this country. Look at the spring. The spring has Alice Cooper, Bonnie Tyler, Stephen Lofgren, Black Sabbath, and Carly Paris, right? Now look at the U.S. top 10, a top 100. So the U.S. top 100 has Morgan Wallen, Pop Smoke, and then it goes on, and it has The Weeknd, number 4, and it has, okay, let's look at UK. Now look at the UK now. As you notice here in the UK, Pop Smoke ain't even on there. Well, he's probably down further, but Justin Bear is number 2. But this is interesting. Watch this. Watch how it jump to countries. Now look at the Canadian top. I'm just showing you the top 5. And The Weeknd shows up at number 1. But up here, it shows it down as number 4 in America. This is neat. And then here it is, Rob Zombie, number 4 in Germany. That's pretty crazy. And then down Billie Eilish, number 4. And that's the digital top 25. That's probably these are the hot tracks that fly off the shelf. Look at this, Frozen 2, original sound pack picture. This is like one of the top downloads off the site. And then look at this, Hip Hop Top 50. Pop Smoke's number 1, and then you have The Weeknd, and then you have these other Little Babies, number 5. But look at this, MP3 Foo Fighters is number 2. The Passengers are number 4. And Dua Lipa is number 5. But look at this, man. This is amazing. In France, there's no music like all these other ones. They're all different. Look at Australian. Justin Bear's number 1 in Australia. And then look, the middle kids. And none of them are the same. It's just intense to know that these different countries don't put the same songs as number 1. Look, number 1 is in Belgium is Justin Bear, but nothing else. Like there's no rap up here. It's all different music, but it's no rap. This is awesome. This is just, look at Denmark. The Weeknd's number 2. Pop Smoke makes it to number 4 in Denmark. And then The Weeknd makes number 4 in Finland. But look, Ireland's top is Justin Bear. And then down here in Italy, look at this, Justin Bear's number 4 and Pop Smoke's nowhere to be seen. And then number 1 in Norway. And then it goes down the list. And then Justin Bear, look, in New Zealand, he makes the top 100. And Pop Smoke makes number 4. So, and then in Poland, look at this. He's not there nowhere in Poland. Justin Bear ain't even there in Poland. And then in Portugal, look at Portugal. Foo Fighters is pretty popular in Portugal, which is pretty, and Selena Gomez. Selena Gomez in Portugal. See, look, Portugal. And then Spain, look at Spain's. Selena Gomez makes it again in Spain in the top 100. So Sweden, look at Sweden, Justin Bear, and then there's no rap up there. And then down here, number 4 in Swiss is this Justin Bear again, this Justice song. I'm going to download the song because it seems popular. And then World Top 40, look who made it up top 40. Beyonce and Drake, Ariana Grande, and Voltbeat. I never heard of Voltbeat. I'm going to have to download that album and see what that is. And then the Indie Top 50. Rob Zombie makes it. And Queen, look. Queen, man. On the top 50 of Indie Top. Man, and then Bad Bunny makes it up there too, which is pretty cool. Now look at the country top. Luke Combs. Redneck Dirt Country makes it up there. This is Redneck Dirt Country. Luke Combs is Redneck Dirt Country. And then Chris Stapleton makes it up there. Look at the Rock Top 50. Rob Zombie, Queen, Fleetwood Mac, Elton John, Machine Gun Kelly. What? In rock and roll? That's crazy. Latin. Selena Gomez makes top in the Latin tops. And then Bad Bunny makes it a bunch of times over there, like 3 different songs in the top 50. Now look at the Christian. And Christian can be a little different. But CeCe Winans is really, really popular amongst the Christian artists. So if you're going to get anything from Christian, CeCe Winans is really popular. So they make a lot of good music. And then the top 25, look at Lady Gaga, man. And then the Chainsmokers are down there. So, and then, oh, look, Marshmallow got on the top 25. I will be downloading a bunch of this top 25 dance stuff for the, I'll be coming back to this, especially this one right here, for the gig on the 23rd, which is the prom. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to get a bunch of songs from there. I can't go wrong with a bunch of songs on this list. And in winter, look at Winter Top 50. Foo Fighters made number 2. But look, no rap. No rap. Spanish music made it up there. But look, no rap. Spanish made number 1 in the top 50. That's awesome. Now look at the Christians top 15. Dolly Parton number 2. Mariah Carey number 3. And then Megan T-Horn. It's not Megan Three Stallions. Don't get me wrong. It's in Megan T-Horn. And then Autumn top 50. Look at Autumn. AC/DC. AC/DC in the top 50. White Snake, man. White Snake. AC/DC and White Snake in the top 5. Look, this one blows me though. Look at this one. I got to click on this one. This one just like, it stood out to me more than anything. Look at this. Okay, look at this. This is summer, this summer right here. Look at it. Tim McGraw, The Killers, Goo Goo Dolls. Look at this, man. Hailstorm. This is a really good group. I got a bunch of music requested at the wedding for this. Luke Bryan, Depeche Mode, man, number 10, Depeche Mode. Depeche Mode's an 80s band, yo. Look at this. And then let's go down. I got some more for you. And then look at this music. It is just like James Dean, number 28. And then look what's after. Jefferson Starship, man. Another 80s band. So I'm going to tell y'all, man, if you think that the 80s has gone anywhere, you're wrong. The 80s is up on top. Now look, I ain't seen not one rap song in that 50. Not one. So, man, isn't that amazing? Just the music that and sometimes as being DJs, we want the clients this, we want the clients that. We want to get the clients information, but we fail to get our own information. We fail to investigate the top 50. We fail to investigate the world. Because you know what? If I went and downloaded each and every one of these tracks from like maybe the top 50 of Europe, not the whole thing, but you know, like pick different albums and stuff and put them in my repertoire and then go back next week, guess what? It'd be totally different. So it's not going to be the same. Every week it changes. It's like, this is for today. And that's something about music, is just like one day the music's there and the next thing you know, this place is just awesome. Okay, let me explain this to you. I've done investigating on this and it's come up clean. They pay their royalties and everything. So, now I'm going to share this with you. And the rise and fall of, what was it? Napster, not Napster, but the other one. Napster was Metallica. Okay, let me show you this. I have to show you this. Metallica was the fall of Napster. Let me show you. I have to show you this. And then this band is the reason Napster is gone and all those free share musics. Kurt, I think this is Kurt right here. Yeah, this is Kurt right here. Kurt is the reason everything went away. This is Kirk. This is Hatfield. This is what's his name? This is the guy that they got from Ozzy. He played with Ozzy for a while. He's badass on the bass. This is the bassist. Kirk's the drummer, and then James Hetfield's singer, and he is the guitar, the lead guitarist right here. I forget his name. But yeah, this is Metallica. I followed them for a long time, back when Kurt was the bassist. So the bassist changed like twice. There's oh yeah, this is Lars. This is Lars. This is Kurt. This is, I forgot his name, Danny something. It starts with a T. I don't remember, but this is James Hetfield. This is the lead singer. He cut his hair for a reason. He cut his hair. His hair was his pride, but they cut their hair, and he's the big reason. They were in hiatus for a while because he had an alcohol problem, and he went and got sober. So I don't know if he's sober now, but he was sober. He had gotten sober. So yeah, and they wouldn't let him back in until they cleaned up. And he cut his hair on the album after he came back. So, and yeah, this is Metallica. This is the group I grew up with. So anyway, and this is very, very, very interesting because they don't look at this. And Justice for All, that's their main. This is like their this is their basis where they started. And Justice for All, and then the Garage Days Revisited, which is awesome. Master of Puppets, which is a really good album, and they have like 9 different. They have like let's look at the full list. I just want to show you this because this is important. Being a DJ, it helps to know your music. Getting in and just looking at music all day long sometimes. So if you're ever going to play like rock and roll from Metallica, you're going to want to get Ride the Lightning. There's a couple songs from Ride the Lightning. Hardwire is pretty cool. Ride the Lightning is very, very... is Kill 'Em All. There's a couple out songs from Kill 'Em All. You're going to want to get the Black Album too. Metallica. This is Through the Never. This is the first 30 years. You can get different the Injustice for All, 6 Feet Under, but you're gonna go and you're gonna find like remastered, like this one right here, Reloaded. You could probably pick that one up, and then Master of Puppets and Justice for All, and then they say it in Portuguese. This is in Mexico, and then so it just sky's the limits on your music. When you're playing, okay, here's the, this is a different album. But you're going to look for the Black Album. It has a lot of good songs in it. Let's see if we can find it. I know it's the song. Just give me a minute. All right, now, I spelled it wrong. Hold on, I must spell it wrong. Okay, and then click here, and then we're just going to go ahead and click here real quick. I'm about to lose my, and then push search. And then Metallica, just don't do me this wrong, dude. Okay, hold on. It's going to do me this wrong. I had to go all the way back here to the back. Okay, and then it's the where am I wrong? Here we go. This is the Metallica album right here. This is the Metallica. This is Metallica. This is the Black album. As you can see, the snake. Can't barely see it. Okay, so Inner Sandman, Sabbath True, Holier Than Thou. These are the songs that you're gonna want to play, because these are like A Wolf of Man. These are this album right here is very, very, very one of those albums that they just they slowed down a little bit, but not too much. If you ever listen to their other albums, you'll understand what I'm saying. This is a slowdown album. Between this album, Metallica, and the albums before, back in the 80s, when everybody was speed, they were considered speed metal. And a lot of people didn't want to hear speed metal. So, and back in the 80s, they did. And then they changed because a lot of other groups, Pantera changed, Metallica changed. They changed because of times of music. So that's why. So there you have it. Rock and roll has went from Jimi Hendrix to the Rolling Stones to Metallica and Pantera and the days of heavy metal. Heavy metal at that time, Slayer still is up there with the way they sound. They haven't changed, but Metallica has changed with the times, and that's what I'm saying about music. Getting to know your music sometimes doesn't hurt, but I know that a lot of people don't understand this when I say this. This is why I have a whole day on Monday for music. Well, today's Tuesday, but that's okay. We're doing Manic Music Monday, Tuesday. Anyway, I'll share that with you in the video. But anyways, so that being said, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and ring that bell for more notifications for videos like this and countless others. And remember, we be gigging. I just paid for some music, and I got to download the music. Just a little plug. Get one of these. When you go to a gig, if you don't have these, you're wrong. Like, you're wrong. And when you go to a gig and you don't have a roll of this, you're wrong. I'm just going to tell you, you're wrong. Your wires have to be clean. If you don't have a clean wire set up, you need to get one. Zip ties are only $1. This tape, I got a little roll of this for like $7. Don't do that. Go get your butt off the couch, go to Guitar Center, and pick up a roll. This gaff tape will last me a couple gigs. I won't burn through it. I thought it was going to be like a little rink-a-dink. But this actually is $22 for the roll. But it's okay, because that's part of the costs of being a DJ. So anyways, clean. I would leave you with the daily. Oh, you know what? I can, actually. Remember, the day we stop practicing is the day we should be in the coffin. Just playing. Peace.
Song, ready? The stars are light, are big and